this makes so much sense. And I suppose the best way to describe to your listeners and your watchers, Elan, is that when you've said that I'm teaching students with fertility, they're all practitioners, and when I discussed with them functional medicine, to give a brief snapshot of it, when we think of our hormones, okay, and these are the hormones your doctor will talk about, and you might be told, some women who might be listening here now might be told your progesterone is low or your estrogen is higher, whatever the case may be. And there would be a full stop at the end of it. Now, there would also be some form of an intervention program brought in by the GP or the medical consultant, but there's a full stop. Your estrogen, your progesterone is low, full stop. Functional medicine says, okay, that's great. I have a pointer. Now let's pull back away all the noise and let's peel back what's going on. And let's try and determine what's driving that estrogen or that progesterone being low. So functional medicine looks at where has function gone wrong at a really deep physiological sense. And we look then at the things that mediate dysfunction. What's pushing and driving your body's inability to produce enough progesterone. So that's what functional medicine does. It doesn't stop at, like, I don't diagnose, but if somebody comes to me with a diagnosis, the investigation doesn't stop there. It has to go deeper to understand what has happened to function to create this situation. And once you can determine that and find that out, then you can work to support the body to eliminate the drivers of dysfunction where possible, or to manage the drivers of dysfunction and hopefully help return function then better to the body. So that's probably the best way to describe functional medicine. And now, wouldn't you be interested in that? So the minute I started learning this, my interest just kept going. I thrive on functional medicine.
Nice. Yeah, that's really interesting. Like one of the breakthroughs I had, and I suppose like understanding the difference was I'm not sure if you know Fionnuala McHale, but I think she's a classically trained doctor, as well as she's in the Institute for Functional Medicine. But I went to one of her seminars a few years ago, and like I don't know if it was from that or from some further study that I did, but